Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you these fun, festive holiday hairstyles. Before we get started, I do need to warn you that I am not a professional hairstylist, so take my advice and my tips at your own risk. Alright, let's get started. My hair was already up in a bun, so here I'm just taking it out and brushing it out with a wide tooth comb. I like using a wide tooth comb because I feel like it gets all the tangles out without extremely damaging my hair like some brushes can do. Then I'm just running over my hair with a flat iron. Even though I'm going to be curling my hair, I like to do this because it helps to blend my extensions and it takes away the frizz. So I mainly focus it on the top layer and bottom layer of my hair. Since my extensions are thinner than my natural hair, it just looks so much better, and that way it doesn't get so big at the top and so thin at the bottom. It's the same thickness from root to tip. So next, I'm just sectioning off my hair and clipping in my hair extensions. If you want a full, in-depth, detailed video on how I clip in my extensions, care for them, wash them, all that jazz, let me know down below in the comment section. Then I'm just brushing my hair with my hair extensions in it as well. This helps to blend your real hair with your hair extensions and it looks really natural this way. Next, I'm just sectioning off my hair. I pulled one side to the side and then I take the top sections and I pull it to the back. I'm just using a bobby pin, but if you have actual hair clips, use those. I just don't have them. Next, I'm just taking my NuMe 32mm Titan wand and I'm curling the back piece of my hair backwards. I'm letting it sit there for a little bit, and then when I take it out, before I just let it fall like I usually do with my hair, I will hold it in my hand and this will help to make it more bouncy. On a day-to-day basis, I really like loose waves and I don't put any product in my hair at all. I just barely curl it and it just gives very light wave to my hair. But for these curls, I'm not going to comb it through until the very, very end. You want to make sure that you put it all to the back and let it cool completely before you go in and brush it. That's going to help it so that the curls stay nice and bouncy and last all night long. Don't forget to check the information box below. I do have a ton of amazing coupon codes for NuMe, which is the brand of the curling iron that I'm using. So if you're looking for a good Christmas present for someone or just feel like spoiling yourself, make sure to check that out because do not pay full price for these products because they have insane discounts and they're awesome. So as you can see here, I'm just repeating all the steps that I just showed you, just piece by piece. They're about 1-inch sections, curling them backwards and then holding it in my hand to cool. While that side cools, I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this next section. I'm just doing those exact same steps to the other side of my head. Then if you watched my video on how to curl medium length hair, I've demonstrated this before. I've never seen it before. It's just kind of what I do for instant volume. I take the portion of my hair at the top and I lay my curling wand up against it and pull the hair over top. I don't leave it there for too long because then you're going to get like mega volume. But I leave it there for a second and it just gives you a quick rise, kind of like the shape of that wand in that spot. Once it's all completely cooled, I'm going in with my wide tooth comb and I'm just brushing it out. Make sure if you're using hair extensions to hold those clips onto your head because if you brush them out and you don't hold them, it's going to rip out of your head and it's going to hurt a little bit. Then I'm sectioning off the crown of my head and I'm teasing it with a teasing comb. And then I'm teasing other sections of my hair to give me some more volume. So you could leave your hair down and voluminous and curly like this, or you can move on to the next hairstyle. This one is super basic. I'm just pinning back the front sections of my hair, and that's it. I feel like this is so basic, but it can be so pretty. Now looking at the footage, I should have totally hid my bobby pins better, but again, I'm not a professional hairstylist, so that's okay. But if you have some kind of like bedazzled pin or something like that, that would look even better. It would look so pretty if you have something like that. I found that Ulta actually has really pretty hair pieces. Oh, and Francesca's. Francesca's has a lot of pretty hair pieces too. So for this next hairstyle, I'm pulling the majority of my hair to one side and then leaving about just a small handful on the other. With that small handful, I'm just going to braid it backwards. I'm really bad at filming this because I don't do this very often, but I'm just braiding it here, pulling it backwards. If you braid in the direction that you're going to be pulling the braid, it's going to be so much easier to make it look more natural, like it's supposed to do what it's doing. Then I'm just wrapping it around the rest of that hair. It's going to look like a braided pony, but like the braid is coming from the opposite side. Then I'm just using a bobby pin to pin it in place. Then you can mess it up, make it look a little bit more voluminous on top, and pull out some front pieces, and this is the end result. And now for my favorite hairstyle. I'm just parting my hair above the top of my arch to the end of my brow on one side and pulling it all the way to the other side of my head. Then I'm just doing a French braid from one side to the other. Then at the end of that braid, I'm just going to bobby pin it in place. And then I'm going to pull at the braid and make it look fuller and more messy. And that's it. Honestly, guys, if I can do it, you can do it. I am not skilled in hair. I am not a hairstylist. I've never been taught how to do hair. And there are tons of hair tutorials on YouTube that you can search. But I just thought I'd share it with you because I'm not a professional. And it just shows that these are so basic that anybody can do them. Alright, I really hope that you guys liked this video. Thumbs it up if you did. I do have a makeup tutorial on this look coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and click here in the middle if you want to see my latest video. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you guys next time.